Welcome back once again. It's Brianna from Gear Up, and I'm here to bring you a presentation about studying tips and tricks. So let's talk about study schedules. Have a set time every day to study. Usually 1 hour of lecture or class time equals 2 hours of studying. So this is the general rule for most college classes. Have a set place where you do your homework, which is not your bed. If you study in your bed, this can actually mess up your sleep schedule by your brain associating the bed with studying instead of sleeping. So it's very important that you have a set place like a desk or a kitchen table. Also, get adequate sleep and meals for brain power. This is very important as you can get easily distracted and not have as much energy to study if you don't get adequate sleep or meals. Study resources. Know your institution's study resources. This is so important and key to helping you achieve those great grades. There's most likely a tutoring center on campus, so if you need help, make sure you utilize that. A certain class might also have a TA or a tutor that specifies in a specific class that you're struggling in, so make sure to look up those office hours. Also, utilize office hours with a professor. They have office hours for a reason, and they love to see students come in and ask for help and have questions. So that's a great time to get help in study. There's also online study tools like Quizlet, which provide great help. Study tools such as flashcards, practice tests, as well as many questions that often are found on exams that can help you study. So this is something called Bloom's Taxonomy of learning. So oftentimes we stay within the bottom three layers of Bloom's taxonomy, which is memorization, understanding, and applying. So this is basically just recalling facts or applying facts and rules, but we never elevate past that most of the time in our college careers. However, if we're able to get past those bottom three levels and move into the top three levels, that's when we know we have successfully learned this topic. So getting into analyzing, evaluating, and creating, when we start to teach other people about certain topics, that's when we start to get into the top three layers. So learning styles. It's important for you to know your learning style, as this can help you a lot in your studying. So there is visual, auditory, physical, verbal, solitary, social, and logical learning styles. So a visual learning style focuses mostly on seeing. So things like graphs and flashcards will help you the most. Auditory focuses on hearing. So things like lectures or music will help you with that as well. For physical, you require a lot of like hands-on things such as building things and a lot of movement. So those are the best ways for you to learn and study. Verbal focuses on a lot of writing and presenting. Solitary focuses on a lot of individual study. Social focuses on collaboration in teams as well as group study. And logical focuses on patterns and statistics. So this is for mostly analytical people who you would often find in maths and sciences. So setups. So different setups you can have are study groups. So study groups are great study tools. You can collaborate in person or online via Zoom, Google Hangouts, or even Google Docs. Shared documents. Create a shared study guide document to help study with others. And this also divides up work time going back through information. So if you're able to get the emails of fellow classmates, then this is a great way for you all to study together. Also, teaching to another person helps you become an expert in that topic, and it also helps reinforce the information that you've learned. So this is really a great way to make sure you understand what you've learned and to also solidify that information as well. And finally, based on learning style, tailor the study tools to you. For example, if you're an auditory person, create a song on a topic. If you're visual, use flashcards and etc. So this concludes our presentation on study tips and tricks. Thank you for joining me, and I hope to see you soon.